Oh, hello.
Hey, Pete, it's Brian.
Oh, it's my coffee guy
I got some
here.
coffee for you.
Look who's here. It's Brian.
What? Shingo, Daya, what's going on?
Brian's making a little cameo here. Have you seen this thing yet?
I've heard about this, yeah. Shingo and Daya were telling me about this.
VEMURAM,
I
IBANEZ.
cannot wait.
Cool.
Looks proper.
Okay, I'll try.
You're like, I don't know what you say. So, wow, what do you think of that solo? You say that. Say that. That's great. What do you think of my solo?
Okay. So Pete,
Yeah.
what'd you think of that solo I just did?
Wow. Well, it was actually amazing.
I can tab it out for you. Actually, I can't.
No, it was incredible.
Oh, you don't want to tab? Oh, you don't want to tab?
No, I do want to tab. Are you kidding? Can you just show me how to do it? How about just a guitar lesson?
Anyway.
I love this guy so much. We don't get to do enough together anymore, so I'm
don't.
glad that we're doing this together.
Yeah, we are.
So we are. So
Yeah.
maybe this is like the Tim and Pete show here.
It is.
Hi,
This
welcome
is
to
a
the
mini-
Tim and Pete show.
Mini Tim and Pete show. This is a great sounding pedal, Tube Screamer Overdrive Pro TSV808 by VEMURAM.
By VEMURAM. So our friends at VEMURAM,
Yeah.
Daya and Shingo, good guys, and they've teamed up with IBANEZ. Let's show the folks at home what the nice pedal looks like.
Oh, that camera right there.
It's green. It's a beautiful green kind of brass enclosure, so an amalgamation of obviously the IBANEZ and VEMURAM aesthetics, which is cool.
Yeah.
And also that goes for the tone too, because you said to me before you even plugged it in, you were like, "Well, does it have bottom end like more than a Tube Screamer?"
Well, in the 90s, I depended on the Tube Screamer a lot, and I always missed the bottom end that was kind of absent from it. This
Right.
seems to have that. They were very diligent about keeping a full, robust bass.
It doesn't just look like a combination of the two pedals. It actually sounds kind of akin to a genre as well. It's like, so there's some of that going
Right.
on as well
Yeah,
as the
I
Tube Screamer
agree.
thing. So it's
Yeah.
its own thing. We used it on the track at the beginning of the video through Sur SL68, which is like a plexi style amp. That's what Tim was playing through on kind of a smoother setting. I had the channels jumpered and stuff and had it set for like a rhythm gain. And then he used the pedal with a fair amount of gain for that solo. And I had a beautiful smooth.
Yeah, buttery, creamy, not harsh.
Yeah.
And it's very simple.
Yeah, right. So you got a gain. There's like distortion amount and volume and tone.
And then tone.
So the controls are almost reversed from a traditional Tube Screamer. I guess
Right.
the volume and the gain, right?
And then these custom things that we won't touch.
Yeah, I'm scared of these. Well, they give you a little screwdriver, so you can change these things if you want to,
that's
but
good.
I don't know exactly what they do. I'm a little frightened because then what did that guy?
How do you get it back? You'll never get the sound back.
Didn't somebody tell you that about a pedal?
About a pedal, yeah. You can touch the dip switches, but you'll never get the sound back.
It wasn't about
Go
this
ahead.
pedal. It was a different pedal.
It was a different
we had
pedal,
to
yeah.
do. So I'm like that too. I get
Yeah.
scared because the pedal
Yeah.
sounds great. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know, do I ever want to change those, or maybe it's going to change the bias? But anyway, they're there. They're meant
Yeah,
to be
they're
messed
great.
with. Come on, in the spirit of experimentation. Is that a squeaky chair?
And it sounds really sweet.
Very
and buttery.
simple, right?
You know, it's nice.
No, the VEMURAM folks, they're our friends, so we were excited to get a hold of this pedal and make a song with it.
And they worked really hard. They had lots of prototypes, and it did not come easily. This was a very carefully vetted,
So that's true,
and curated sounding pedal.
because we got together and played a bunch, right?
Absolutely. It was-
You and me,
Yeah,
prototypes.
they worked long and hard on this with lots of variations and they got lots of great opinions from great people too.
Yeah.
Guitar players.
It's got its own thing going on, a different sound than, it's not just a Tube Screamer circuit in a nice green sort of VEMURAM style box at all. I think they really put their heads together and did something different.
Yeah, and it does what I like, which is sounds like amp gain to me.
The rhythm guitars in the track at the beginning of the video, I had an essentially clean sound, and turned on the pedal with just a little bit boosting the front end of the amp for a little bit of distortion. I had the gain almost off, like the distortion almost all the way down. So it was like a, you know, just a clean with a little bit of hair.
Oh, like just pushing the amp, just pushing the front end of the amp. I love that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So those are the parts that started that track. And then I used an edgier, kind of brighter tone for my lead licks. And your sound sounded a little bit warmer and fuller. That's in your hands, though. That's just because you've got that.
I asked for it too. I was doing a solo. I wanted, you know,
Definitely.
to be smooth if I could. Yeah.
VEMURAM, IBANEZ, congratulations. This is a terrific new pedal. And you can check it out further at the website you see there on the screen. And also be sure and hit that thumbs up if you dug this video. I'd appreciate it. And subscribe to Tim's channel. Info's in the video description below, as they say. Please subscribe to mine if you haven't already. Come back and see us for more videos real soon. It's Tim Pierce and Pete Thorn. Take care.